Good morning, fourth graders. I hope you guys are having a great morning. This is your last week of school, and I know you guys are so excited about that. And so I thought we would do a couple problems together from our page today. And you're going to see these stuff like this over the next couple of days, where you're going to have a rectangle or a square, and you're going to have to give the area and the perimeter from each of those figures. So let's go ahead and flip to page number 297, and let's look at number 1A. Now, you have a rectangle there. It says 24 feet by 48 feet. We know that's a rectangle. And so we're going to find the perimeter and the area of that rectangle. Now, in order to find this, you have to remember the formulas. And so remember, the formula for perimeter of a rectangle is P equals 2 times L plus 2 times W. So that is the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle. Well, let's just plug this in. Here we go. Make sure I have the right numbers. I do. So here we go. So let's plug it right in. So we're going to say 2, P equals 2 times L would be 48 plus 2 times W, which would be 24. Now right here, you can sideways multiply. 2 times 8 is 16. Carry my 1. 2 times 4 is 8 plus 1 is 9. So that would be 96. Plus 2 times 24, 2 times 4 is 8, and 2 times 2 is 4. So now we have our last thing where we do 96 plus 48, which would be 14. So our answer is P equals 144 feet. So that is how we find the perimeter of that rectangle right there. So there we go, we have 144 feet. We use the formula, P equals 2 times L plus 2 times W. Well, you're not finished yet. Now you have to find the area of this rectangle, and I'm going to erase this so that I'll have some room to find my area. All right, now remember the formula for the area of a rectangle is A equals L times W. So then we just write again and plug in our numbers. So A equals 48 times 24, and then we just work that out. And so all over to the side, you can just work it out. 48 times 24. I'll put down our 0. And we get 1,152. So 1,152. Now remember, if it's area, we use square feet. And let me double check and make sure that is the right answer, and it is. So there we go. So the perimeter is 144 feet, and our area is 1,152 square feet. Don't forget to put those labels there. All right, let's move on over to our square that we have for letter B. And so we're going to find the perimeter and the area of that square. Now remember, to find the perimeter, we say P equals 4 times S. And S, of course, is our side. So we would say P equals 4 times 12. And we have that memorized. So P equals 48 feet. So our answer would be 48 feet right here. All right, now area of a square is A equals S times S. So then it would be A equals 12 times 12. And then A equals, we have that memorized also, fourth graders, 144 square feet. And so you just go ahead and plug it in right there beside of the A for area. So there you go. That is how you're going to do numbers 1 and 2. If I'm looking ahead at the next couple of days, you will be doing the same thing over the next couple of days on different pages, where you have to find the perimeters and then the areas. If you say, Mrs. Baker, I have completely forgotten those formulas. If you look in the back of your book, under area and under perimeter, you'll be able to find it. All right, so let's move on to number 2A. Actually, this is number 4A, and let's do this double-digit multiplication, double-digit division together. All right, so here we go. We're gonna look at our 4. 4 goes into 9 2 times. Cross multiply. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 4 is 8. borrow and subtract and get 7. Bring down our 8. 4 goes into 7 one time. And that's 43. Subtract and we get 35. That is smaller. We're doing good. Bring down our 7. So now we say 4 goes into, when there's 3 numbers, we look at the first 2. So 4 goes into 35. How many times? If you're thinking 8, you are right. So 8 times 3 is 24. Carry my 2. 8 times 4 is 32. Plus 2 is 34. And if we subtract very smallly, we get our remainder of 13. So our answer is 218, remainder of 13. Let's move past on down to number 8A and do this equation together. First step, do what you know. So here we go. N plus 4 equals, now 32 minus 8 is 24. And so then we do the opposite to both sides. So the opposite of plus 4 is minus 4. And you have to do that to both sides. And so that cancels out. So we have n equals 20. And then you can go back and put that into your equation and check it. Well, I hope you guys have a great day and enjoy this last week of school, doing your last work in arithmetic and all the different subjects until next year when you guys are 5th graders. If you have any questions, remember, let me help you. I hope you guys have a great day.